Good evening, welcome back to my channel. I wish you all a very happy new year. So 2020 has gone, now we have entered into 2021, isn't it? So I wish all a very happy and prosperous new year. So now in this video we are going to see book back exercises of sea fever, which is in term 3 unit 1. First one, read and understand. Choose the correct answer. First question. The title of the poem Sea Fever means A. Flu fever, B. The poet's deep wish to be at sea, C. The poet's fear of the sea. So what is the answer? The poet's deep wish to be at sea, isn't it? So the answer B is your answer. Question 2. The poet asks for dash. Option a fishing net, a big boat, next a tall ship. Answer a tall ship. Third, the poet wants to lead a life at sea like dash. The gulls and whales, the penguins and sharks, the pelicans and dolphins. So what is the answer? The gulls and whales. Option A. Next, read the lines and answer the question. First one, I must go down to the sea again, to the lonely sea and the sky. Where does the poet want to go? Answer, the poet wants to go to the sea again. So what is the question given here? Where does the poet want to go? Answer, the poet wants to go to the sea again. Second one, and the wheels kick and the wind song and the white sails shaking. What, according to the poet, are the pleasures of sailing? So what is the question? What, according to the poet, are the pleasures of sailing? Answer, while watching from the shore the wind's song, the ship's steering wheel and the shaking of the sail in the breeze are the pleasures of sailing. Answer, while watching from the shore, the wind's song, the ship's steering wheel, and the shaking of the sail in the breeze are the pleasures of sailing. Third one, and all I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying. So, question, why does the poet ask for a windy day? Answer, the poet asks for windy day as it would blow away the thick white clouds from the sky and take the sail forward throughout the day. Answer, the poet asks for a windy day as it would blow away the thick white clouds from the sky and take the sail forward throughout the day. Fourth one, and all I ask is a merry yawn from a laughing yellow rover. Question, what kind of human company does the poet want? Question, what kind of human company does the poet want? Answer, the poet wants the company of a fellow sailor or wanderer like him. The poet wants the company of a fellow sailor or wanderer like him. Fifth one, and quiet sleep and a sweet dream when long trick's over. Question, what does the poet want to do after his voyage is over? So question starts in the middle. So the poetic lines over, that's your poetic line. So question starts from what does the poet want to do after his voyage is over? Answer, the poet wants to sleep soundly with the pleasant dreams at the end of his shift on watch. Answer, the poet wants to sleep soundly with pleasant dreams at the end of his long shift on watch. D. Poem appreciation. Question 1. Fill in the blanks with correct rhyming words from the poem. Answer. So what is the question given here? Sky, knife, rover. So that's your question. So you should find out the rhyming words for this words. So for sky, by is your rhyming words. For knife, life is your rhyming words. For rover, over is your rhyming words. Question 2. Quote the line that has been repeated in the poem. So you should find out the repeated line. So which line is repeated again and again? Answer: I must go down to the seas again. What is the answer? I must go down to the seas again. So that's the line which is repeated again and again. Third one, write the poetic device which is used in the line below. And a grey mist on the sea's face. And a grey mist on the sea's face. Answer: imagery and personification. ஸோ இமேஜரி. ஸோ இமேஜரினா என்னதுன்னா நம்மளோட இமேஜினேஷனை ஒரு விஷயத்தில் வந்து திணிக்கிறது, அதான் என்னது இமேஜரி. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு பெர்சானிஃபிகேஷன்னா என்னதுன்னா உயிரில்லாத ஒரு பொருளுக்கு ஹியூமன் குவாலிட்டி கொடுக்குறது தான் என்னது பெர்சானிஃபிகேஷன். சீதர் சீஸ் ஃபேஸ். ஸோ சீக்கு வந்து ஃபேஸ் இருக்கிற மாதிரி சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ தட் இஸ் கால்டு பெர்சானிஃபிகேஷன். ஸோ பெர்சானிஃபிகேஷன் என்னதுன்னா உயிரில்லாத ஒரு பொருளுக்கோ இல்லை வந்து ஒரு விஷயத்துக்கோ திங்ஸ்க்கோ நம்ம என்னதுன்னா ஹியூமன் குவாலிட்டி கொடுக்குறது தான் என்னது பெர்சானிஃபிகேஷன். கிளியர்? Fourth one, what poetic device is used for the comparison in the below line? Where the winds like a wetted life. Answer: simile. So simile means what? Comparison, direct comparison. So see the line, where the winds like a wetted life. So here they are comparing winds with the wetted life, isn't it? So like is given. So it is easy to find out the poetic device. ஸோ எங்கெல்லாம் லைக் வந்து கம்பேர் பண்ணுறாங்களோ ஸோ அப்போ நம்ம என்ன எடுத்துக்கலாம், அதை சிமிலின்றது நம்ம ஈஸியாக வந்து ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஸோ டைரக்ட் கம்பேரிசன், ஒரு விஷயத்தை கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது லைக்குன்னு வந்து நம்ம ஆஸ் லைக் வந்து கம்பேர் பண்ணாங்கன்னா அது வந்து சிமிலி. அப்படி ஆஸ் லைக் இல்லாமல் கம்பேர் பண்ணாங்கன்னா அது என்னது மெட்டஃபர். ஸோ இன் திஸ் லைன் லைக் இஸ் given, isn't it? So it's a simile. So that's the end of this poem. Book back exercises. I hope this is very useful for you. Thank you, students.